Hello, welcome. Good morning, everybody. I'm back. You guys, I look horrible. I don't have any makeup on. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. I've already started, guys. I had to. So remember we did a Taco Tuesday prep yesterday? Our basmati brown rice. There it is. We have our beans. I started early this morning, guys. I started pressure cooking my beans. Let me see if I can show you. Early. It was like maybe like 7 o'clock in just water in my pressure cooker for about 40 minutes. And then just like 10 minutes ago, I added the seasonings to it and I seasoned it. So look at this, guys. That is how they look now. They're so yummy. It smells so good in here. Because I've got that garlic in there, the smoked paprika, the cumin, all kinds of stuff in it. Let me see if I can put this on. And we're going to flip this over here. Whoops, there we are. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, David. Good morning. So, we got our chicken thighs, which smell lovely. I added some olive oil, some smoked paprika, and I've got garlic in there. Lots and lots of garlic. And I'm going to try to form like a nice sear on these chicken thighs. And they smell so good. Oh, it smells delicious. I love smoked paprika. It's like one of my favorite spices. I went to my mom's house in the summer, and she loaded me up with these smoked paprika. It's like one in Spain. They make everything with this stuff. So good. It gives it like a good smoky taste. So it's very, very good. Guys, I look terrible this morning. How are you doing this morning, David? Hang on one second. I gotta put my fan on because I'm so hot. With this heat going on, I just don't feel the air. It looks like it's getting a little bit cooler this morning. I don't know. Maybe we'll be getting some nice temperatures. I can most smell. Yes, I wish we had smell-o-vision so you guys can smell this. It's just like so good. So those chicken thighs, they're really big. So I'm just going to cut them in pieces. And then I don't have any tortilla shells, but you can do tacos or you can just eat it as is, like as a meal. Be great. Hello. Hi. Hi, Ram. Hello, Rahu. So that's what's going on here. So I just wanted to show you all, because I promised you guys that I was going to be here this morning, and actually it's almost 10 in the morning Eastern time, so I hit it right on the spot. So that's what we're doing. So this is going to get nice and cooked, and then I'm going to show you guys how it looks. They asked me to make some plantains, so I may do some plantains along with this. Who knows? I am from Central Florida. Shalom. Ram says, will you be my stepsister? I don't know. I don't know about that. I probably can be, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to add a little bit of water to my rice to bring it up, just to warm it all up, because that was in my fridge. And I'm going to finish because what's everybody drinking this morning? I'm trying to finish my detox tea this morning. I haven't had nothing this morning. I was very good yesterday, guys. I had 24-hour fast. I was not foggy minded. I had so much energy. I never thought. You guys saw that last live stream last night? I was like so hyper. It was hard going to bed, but I did. And then my little one wanted to join me in bed, so I put him in there with me this morning. He got up really early. Thank you. So it smells delicious too. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a minute. I'm trying to get a nice sear on it. And you can smell the garlic. Smells so good. So good. So good. Can you guys see that? Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Oh, yeah. She wants, cholesterol wants to eat it. It's so good. Look at that. So good. You can smell that garlic in there. Guys, I put like 5 cloves of garlic because I love garlic with some smoked paprika. It almost brings me home to Spain. The smells of Spain. They normally do the smoked paprika with their pork. They have a lot. They use a lot of pork and uncured meats. Oops. Oh my God, that was a quick reflex, guys. That was a quick reflex. You guys were about to fall on the floor. See? That's what it is. When you're a mom, you got quick reflexes. Yes, I love garlic too. It's so good. So good for you. So, I'm going to go check on my chicken. Trying to put my splatter thing because I don't want it to get all over the place. I want it to smell like chicken, but I don't want it all over my wall, everywhere. So I have my splatter thing on. So yeah, these are just regular boneless chicken thighs. If I can put this over here. There we go. And now I think I'm going to slice some onion. A nice sweet onion. Just going to go on top of this. They were on sale at BJ's when I got the garlic. And guess what, guys? Garlic was from Spain, so I had to get it. And they look good. Make sure that they look good, like their heads are nice and tight. There's no bruising on them. None of that stuff. So we're going to use a nice, large onion. And I may keep the butt of it to plant. We shall see. So, what's everybody doing this morning? Tell me. Tell me also where you guys hopping in from. Oh, can't read it. Neo says, do I know you? I don't know. You may. I don't know. Gregor says hi. David says Florida. Yeah, we got David Joyner here. He's from Florida. Fort Worth, Texas. Okay. So we got Texas in the house. Whoop, whoop. All right. What else we got here? I'm just gonna slice it real thin. Watching my fingers. I love onions. And I love them raw. And I love them cooked. So let me get a bowl. So I can put it in there. My little prep bowl. Netherlands. Woo! We got Netherlands here. That's beautiful. I would love to go to Netherlands, guys. Along with Ireland. One of my bucket lists. That must be so nice. How is the weather over there in Netherlands? Try not to cry. These are really fresh. Try not to cry. It's dry. Are you guys going through a cold spell? All right, so got my onions in here. Onions are ready to go. They're gonna go on top of this. See if I can move you all. It's almost time for this one to flippy. Flippy. Like flip. Woo! Look at that bad boy. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. Oh, by the way, these are boneless. I also have bought the ones with bone in, but these are boneless. So I got my nice little dish where we're gonna put them in. As soon as these are done, they got a nice pretty color on them. I'm gonna throw in here just a little bit of bone broth. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. And just a little to deglaze the bottom of the pan. It's okay. Yes, I know. It always does that to me. And I have contacts. Normally when you wear contacts, you don't, it helps it, but they're really fresh. It makes me a little teary-eyed. But nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. So these are ready. They're gonna go in as soon as we make our sauce or glaze. Get every bit out. All right, and then we're gonna go into my second batch that I've got going on here. If there's a little fat in it, I'm just gonna leave it. I normally trim it, but that's just flavor, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna wash my hands, guys. And now I'm gonna season the other side. So again, some smoked paprika. Where's my smoked paprika? Right here. I have too many of them. Smoked paprika. Love this stuff. Be generous with the smoked paprika. Now, We're going to add some salt. Where's my salt sheet? Right here. What that large thing in my nook? What large thing? I don't know what you're talking about. In my dining room? All right, so we've got that taken care of with the salt. And now, as soon as that is done, I'm gonna add the onions in. What you guys think? I'm thinking of adding some mushrooms, even though I may hold off to them because I do want to make, probably tomorrow, we'll make some creamy mushroom soup. How about that? I do love mushroom soup. I don't know what the large, that's my coffee machine. I have a coffee machine there. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Mushroom would be good. Yeah, I was thinking of adding mushrooms here, but I want to save some for my soup. But you know what? I'm just going to add them in here. I have plenty of mushrooms. They were on sale, so I got 4 of them. So these are already sliced. So I'm going to add them in there with the onions. And you guys, I need to get the marsala because I want to make chicken masala. But I haven't been to, I normally get it at my Winn-Dixie, but I haven't had a chance to go yet. Just giving them a nice quick little rinse. I know you're not supposed to wash mushrooms, but I do. I rinse mine. It is what it is. It's a coffee machine. It's my Keurig. It's sticking out of my hutch. That's my coffee bar. So we're gonna flip this guy. Ooh, smells so good. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Don't look at me. Just look at this. You guys see that? This is doing some amazing things. We're gonna cover that up. Then I'm gonna clean around it because I always have to clean while I cook. That's just how I am. That way, it's not a big mess when I'm done. Turn my rice off because that is done already. I'm gonna quickly wash my hands here. So what's everybody drinking today? Have you all had coffee yet? Tea? What's everybody having this morning? Turn this off. There it is. It's not a smart stove. Well, I guess it is. It's like a touch button one, and I hate it because it's got all these sensors. So it may trigger it unless you have it on control lock. If you trigger it, you'll turn your oven on. And it's already happened to me. So I have to always put it on control lock when I'm not here. Just because I have kids and I don't want them to catch the house on fire. Kind of thing. So that's just what it is. You're still in bed. Oh, Neo's in bed. I hear you. So this rice, guys, looks amazing. We cooked this yesterday on the live stream. Did you guys see that? This is a brown basmati. It smells so good. And it's not sticky because I don't like it like what's mushy. It's perfect. It's got a little bite to it. Perfect. Saturday, we're going to do something. We're going to do probably pancakes. We may do French toast. I'm not sure. But most likely we're going to do pancakes. So look what I got because we're going to celebrate outside. Look what I got. We're going to have these. We're going to have one of these because I've been very, very good. So we're going to have one of these Saturday. We're going to be out there with the chickens and we're just going to be relaxing. It'll be a nice little chat and talk. You're still in bed. Let's see. I am going to invest in a sticky rice cooker. Yeah, well, my mom has one, but she don't even make it like that. She don't like it sticky, so she'll make it just like me. And she uses the parboiled rice. Sometimes she'll use the whole grain, the Uncle Ben's. She'll do that one too, but for the most part, she don't make the white rice at all. Now my sister, and I've had her here on before, on one of my videos, I think, on my channel. She loves white rice. Like, she loves it. But we don't really care too much for it. So, do you guys see my drippings on here? Look at this. I'm going to take that off because I don't need that anymore. Can you guys see my drippings? I'm going to go ahead and add the mushrooms to this. First, we're going to add the onion. Then we're going to add the mushrooms. And my kids love mushrooms. We are going to, oops, one escaped. We're going to put them on the side though, because Hubs is not a big fan of mushrooms. So, you know what? We'll just put it in there. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't have to grab it. It's just more fun, right? And it tastes way better with it, with the mushrooms. So now we're gonna add, I don't have fresh parsley, so I'm gonna add some fresh parsley to this. And this is not part of the Taco Tuesday. This is just like my remix here. And like I said, you can add this on a taco or you can eat it just as a meal. So there you have it, nice and pretty. We're gonna add just a little bit of salt to our veggies. Hang on a second. Want to season that? This smells so good, guys. I wish you guys were here. I wish you guys were here. So a little bit of the saltberry goes in. Hello, what's up? Hi, Isaac. How are you? So we are going to toss it all up. Cleaning the bottom of the drippings because all that's going to be flavor. That's going to create a nice little something going on. And we're going to add some of that bone broth in there. You can use bone broth, chicken stock. Oh, you can do whatever you want. Or wine. You can do marsala if you like. Be amazing. You do you. just gonna add just a little bit of heat because I love heat and everything. So we're gonna add a dash of cayenne pepper. And that's all she wrote. She will be finished very soon. Then I'm gonna add my chicken back in there. And I've got my rice done. I've got my beans done. You guys, I'm on the ball. And I know this is not part of the Taco Tuesday, but you gotta have veggies, right? So, guess what I found? Oh, you can hear my chickens. Can you guys hear my chickens? My chickens are hollering. My chickens are hollering, guys. They're laying eggs. They're laying eggs. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. So I wanted to show you what I found the other day at Aldi's. Have you guys seen this? My husband thought at the beginning they were like color dyed cauliflower, but no. That's exactly what they come in. And this is purple, orange, green, and white cauliflower. We're gonna steam it with some of this regular California medley. And then the kids can add cheese. They need it with cheese if they want, but it'll be a second option because they gotta have their veggies. They got to have their veggies. So the best way to eat them is steamed. So I'm just gonna put them, let me lower you guys up. Lucy, what's she barking at? Who you barking at, girl? Who you barking at, mama? Who you barking at? Sorry, guys. I just can't fix the legs on this tripod. Yeah, it's like a, it's not really rainbow. It's just colorful. And I've been to organic farm places and they've had this whole entire cauliflower just like purple. So we're gonna see what it looks like. I'm sure the taste is the same. It's just the color. And when they're in season, they'll put them out in the stores. So look how pretty these are. Look at the orange. They're so pretty. So they are frozen at their peak, so you don't have to buy them fresh. And so much better than can. You can't get that on a can. But look at that. Well, that's my regular broccoli. That's just a plain. But look how pretty these colors. Aren't they beautiful? They're adorable. So I am gonna mix them with some of the regular Norwegian, because this has carrot coins. Like I tell my little one, you gotta eat some of the carrot coins. This has carrot coins. How many of you struggle with your kids like to eat vegetables? Like I normally struggle a little bit with my little one, so I have to make it fun and like appetizing for him to eat it. You know, my other ones, they'll just eat it. But with him, I just have to make it like fun and appetizing. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of, actually put a little bit of salt here with my regular sea salt. And then we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, and this is gonna go in the microwave for about 4 minutes. And I gotta take a look at my onions and mushrooms back there. So just about a tablespoon of olive oil. This is gonna go in here. For about 6 minutes. That's all she wrote. And then we'll be done. Vegetables are like so super easy to do because they don't take that much cooking at all. So let me put you guys back in here. Hey, Brooke, look who's on here. Brooke is in the house. Brooke is in the house. So now I am going to add, you all, my chicken back in here. So we're going to nestle it in there. How beautiful. They look beautiful. Look how beautiful this looks. Doesn't that look beautiful and smells so good? And it's, oh gosh, it smells like heaven in here. So that's going to go along with those beans. Our nice basmati rice, which you could put the beans on the rice, however you want to do it. I'm not going to mix it, but you do you. And then we're going to have the cauliflower rice on the side. And that looks like a perfect dinner. So that you can make for lunch, for dinner, for whatever you like. Super quick and easy. And you guys can see it took me no time at all. And I think it was because I had everything pre-prepped last night. We had soaked our beans overnight. So that cut the time in half. And that is it for today, guys. So I just wanted to hang out with you all here for just a few minutes. And then I'm going to continue doing all the things that I've got to do because I've got lots of things to do, like dishes and laundry and beds before I go to work. So I'm making, it's going to be for the Taco Tuesday. Today's a little twist though. I am adding some onions and mushrooms to my delicious chicken thighs that we're going to eat with basmati brown rice and some pinto beans for Taco Tuesday. And then you can put them, you can cut these chickens up in pieces and put them in a taco, and that would be good. Or you can just eat it as a meal. My kids today are going to have it as a meal rather than a taco. But just that quick and easy, I am done with dinner. Like, done. Where are you that you're making dinner? Where are you? I don't understand your question. Can you repeat that for me? And you guys are going to help me do the dishes here. I'm doing great, Brooke. How are you? I'm going to finish my dishes here, and then as I'm chatting with you all, and then I have to leave, guys. But I appreciate you guys for hopping on here and hanging out with me. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm sorry, guys. I had a call, so I didn't pick it up. Because if I did, it would have frozen my whole entire. Sorry, but I was really interrupted. Am I muting? No? Can you hear me okay? My thing is not on mute, no. Oh, it must have been earlier. Yeah, that must have been when the phone was ringing. But it stopped. So tell me, guys, what's everybody doing today? Lucy. Oh, she's barking. Let me see who she's barking at. Hang on. Where are you barking at, Lucy? Where are you barking at? No, there's nobody there. Nobody's there, Lucy. Nobody's there. She wasn't barking at anything. There was nothing out there. I don't know who she's barking at. Okay, that must have been earlier. So tell me, guys, what's everybody doing today? Have you all had lunch, breakfast, or dinner, wherever you guys are at? All right, I'm gonna put a lid to that. I am absolutely done here. And my son, of course, he'll take over and he'll dry all my dishes because he's such a sweetheart. I love my 15-year-old. I love all my kids, but he loves to help mama. So that is that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to wash my cutting board. I'll just wash it in a little bit here. So, what do you guys think? Doesn't that look good? Look at the onions and the garlic. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. We're gonna put a lid on it. Oh, put a lid on it and it's done. I'm gonna sit here and chat with you all just for a few minutes because that is finished. I got everything off. And it's done. Wait, let me clean this up here. Not much. Going to work. Going to work later. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I have to go to work too, so I will be hopping off here in just a minute. I want to thank you all for joining me. That was a quick little live today because, like I said, I sort of like cheated today. Plus I had everything pre-prepped yesterday on our live stream that we did. And so this morning I sort of cheated and I started my beans, which Wasn't a big deal because all I had to do was put them in my pressure cooker, boil them in water. I didn't season them at all. So that's the trick, so they can get nice and tender. Do not season them, just put them in water, like about 4 cups of water, olive oil, and just put them in your pressure cooker. So I put them for about 35 to 40 minutes. And then when all the water was reduced, most of it was, I added my seasoning to it, and that was it. Just that quick and easy. So thank you guys for hopping on. I love you all, and I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow on our next live stream. Don't want to miss. Love you. Love you. Bye.